Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at my LEGO snowcat snow removal machine to see whether or not it's a complete fail. Alrighty, so it's driven by two L motors, one for each side. The tracks are driven by a 90-degree gearbox with a 1.66 to 1 gear reduction. The attachments raised and lowered via linear actuator powered by an M motor. You can see the track's main body is made of axles. It's the only way I could figure out how to attach it to the frame solidly. The buoys motor goes to a universal joint, which is at the same pivot point as the arm, which goes to a chain, which offers some gear reduction, to a 93 gearbox, another one, which powers the track, which you'll see how that works in a second. Alright, let's put the body on. So you can see the panels are mostly made of Technic panels. It's pretty simple. It's really robust once it's all put together. That part connects to the axle, which the M motor is connected to, which makes it much more rigid. This is the rear sort of tailgate thing. The roof goes on, it pivots on the top part of the front, windshield supports, which provides easy access to the buoys to turn it on and off. Alrighty, let's go test it. The snowplow turns in either direction depending on which way you want to push the snow. So far it seems to work pretty well, but you may have noticed that to drive the tracks I use tires, and that works very well, except for one thing. It creates a lot of friction. So the drive motors are always at the high end of the throttle, so A, it puts a lot of load on them, B, it draws a lot of current from the buoys, which there's an issue with that, but you'll see that in a second. But you're always full throttle, so it makes it very difficult to drive in a straight line. Great example right now. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the functionality of this build. One of the big issues in this build is friction. You wouldn't seem it, but the power snowplow head has a lot of friction. The high resistance from the tracks also will cause the motors to overheat after a prolonged period of driving. Here you can see how effective the snowplow head is. It just pushes all the snow to the side without even having to actually push the snow. Here you can see the main issue. Bogging the snowplow head kicks the overcurrent protection on the buoys. So is this a bad build? No, but it definitely has some issues. But the good news is it's LEGO, so you can take it apart and build something better. See you in the next one.